Are you looking for healthy ways to power your day and your life? Welcome to 5 Minutes to Feed Your Potential, our series of short podcasts designed for busy people just like you who are looking for easy, delicious, and practical ways to be healthy and happy. Listen along as our chefs, dietitians, and other experts offer insights, ideas, and inspiration. Are you a mindless muncher? According to research, most of us are. The average American spends about an hour eating every day. An hour to relax and enjoy your food isn't a lot of time. And to make matters worse, too often, when we're eating, we're in a rush or we're distracted by something, like working, driving, scanning social media, or watching TV. Never really paying attention. That's a problem because studies have shown that this kind of absent-minded eating over time can contribute to real health issues. But there is a solution. Here to talk about a different approach called mindful eating is registered dietitian Nora Abraham.
Hi guys! I want to start off by saying that mindful eating might sound like a gimmick. A kind of new age concept that sounds good on social media, but that won't really help most people. I'm here to tell you that mindful eating isn't a gimmick. It's a real thing with real benefits that can help almost anyone who wants to give it a try. So, what is mindful eating anyway? The whole concept of eating more mindfully is simple. It just means being more aware and more present as you eat. It means stopping to listen to your body's signals. It means being aware and in touch with how you're feeling, asking yourself if you're truly hungry. Are you full? Are you tasting and enjoying your food? Mindful eating isn't just a feel-good idea. It's a daily habit that can support a healthier weight, it can increase self-esteem, it can reduce stress eating, and it can just make you feel better. And the great news is anyone can do it. So, how does mindful eating actually work? The first thing that I tell people is don't put too much pressure on yourself. You don't have to flip a switch and change your eating habits all at once. Just start with one mindful meal per day, and then build from there. When your body feels hungry, sit down, eat slowly, and really focus on enjoying your food. How it smells, how it tastes, the textures, and how it makes you feel. Notice when you feel full and then stop eating. I know this may go against everything that you learned growing up about cleaning your plate, but it takes time for your brain to register that you're full. If you eat too fast, the fullness signal may not arrive until you've already eaten more than you wanted or that you needed to. The next thing that I suggest for people wanting to practice mindful eating is to limit distractions. Turn off the TV, put down the phone, and turn off your other electronic devices too. If you're eating during work, eat somewhere other than your desk. Enjoy the cafe, go to a break room, or sit on a nice bench outside. Get a mental distance by removing yourself from your workspace. The same principle applies to students. If you're cramming for finals with a fork in your hand, chances are you're eating mindlessly. My third tip is to plan ahead. Prepping meals with intention ahead of time is another great mindful eating strategy. By planning ahead, you'll usually plan something more balanced and more nutritious, with more fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Also, when you take time to plan mindfully, you aren't just grabbing whatever you can find when you're really hungry. This mindful approach can help you be more thoughtful about portions and serving sizes. And it's not just for meals, it works for snacks too. Mindful planning can take the stress out because you're not making last-minute decisions when you're rushed or distracted. It can help you avoid all kinds of last-minute, mindless eating issues and put you in a better position to enjoy healthy and delicious food. There is one last tip on mindful eating that I'd like to share, and this tip is for those of you who are super committed to practicing mindfulness, because it does take some time. I suggest that people who are serious about this keep a food journal for a while. Research shows that simply writing down what you eat, how much, and when you eat can help manage a healthy weight and a healthy relationship with food. It can also help you see what healthy, or maybe less healthy, choices you've made. Food journaling doesn't mean that you don't get to enjoy the special treats that you love. We don't want to give those up in our lives. It just means that you get a better feel for how and when you'll enjoy them. And it puts you in the driver's seat to choose thoughtfully so that you can enjoy a balanced mix of healthy foods and indulgent treats when and where you really intend to. By eating mindfully, you slow down. You make eating intentional instead of automatic, rushed, and careless. And by recognizing your body's cues of physical hunger and fullness, you'll begin to distinguish between emotional eating and true physical hunger. I like to say that mindful eating is simple, but it is not easy. By that, I just mean that it takes practice. It does take time to get the hang of mindful eating, so be patient with yourself. Give some of my tips a try. Over time, I hope you'll discover that being a little more mindful can help you be healthier and happier.
Thanks for listening. Whenever you're looking for inspiration for healthy living, our chefs, dietitians, and other experts have lots of ideas to feed your potential. Visit our website at fyp365.com to see all our recipes, blogs, podcasts, and more.